Yeah, that's actually something we did off camera. Trianis and I spent for, oh sweet. Uh, Trianis and I spent quite a while. Oh, nice armor by the way. I spent quite a while trying to find a blizz. Basically, the only way you can find blizzes, they spawn in cold biomes on top of snow blocks. We looked for hours, and I've only found a couple of cold biomes, none of which are naturally spawn generating. Maybe later. I'm gonna work on some stuff here. And after a while, we decided to just cheat a little bit. I spawned in one blizz, and I was able to put it into a safari ball. Okay, so cool. That looks in pretty good shape. I'm actually going to, yeah. Oh, no, even. Oh, yeah, might as well. So I'm gonna take this and put it up there by the big reactor because there's no point in having this stuff down here where it's not doing any good. I'll drop it here. Last spare chest. I'm definitely progressing towards the point of needing the AE2 system. But I got a lot of power. Oh, sorry, I just got sidetracked again. I need to go and grab. Come on. There we go. I need to go and grab those cables. I'm running out of room for most of these. There we go. See, universal cable from mechanism I had to put in the TE4 and MFR chest. I've got this over here. It's actually kind of funny. My Growthcraft chest, all it has is bamboo and rice in it. That's all I can find from Growthcraft so far because I haven't really gotten into it. I think Darslin's going to get into Growthcraft for a while. It's going to be cool. She can make some beer. That's going to be nice. Yeah, this is in pretty good shape. Waste is a little bit here. Not too bad. It still is 100% full though. Max capacity 4,000. Okay, so it's still 100% even though it actually is less than 100% full. I'm kind of curious why it's coaxing down for the flux. I guess maybe it fluctuates back and forth. That's fine. Yeah, this thing's got a long ways to go. It's got maybe 5% full, which is still a lot faster than it would take my my steam dynamos downstairs to fill it up. And I guess these things are still fairly useful. Not incredibly useful because their power is, comes from charcoal, which I have in abundance. So I think I might as well use it for something. And this is fine the way it is. I do need to reconfigure the setup a little bit because this is not ideal for ore doubling. I'm still actually using my smeltery to double iron because unfortunately, long story short, they don't have item ducts in this mod pack. So the only way to really get stuff to go into a pulverizer is to separate it from the redstone furnace a little bit, because if you put a hopper next to it, they will actually interact with each other and not with the machine down like you want it to. Yeah, we're actually thinking about doing the server update fairly soon. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, we're going to remove Pneumaticraft because we're thinking that that's going to be one of the sources of lag we're experiencing. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, I got a little bit done here. We're definitely not done yet. Not done with this session. So what's next on my to-do list? And yes, I do have, as you know, multiple to-do lists. These are just ones I keep in game. Let's see. I think I have. Okay, here we go. 82 here. I finished the power tap. This big reactor is finished. Eventually, I do want to expand it into a 5x5x5 because I think that's the minimum you need in order to make. Let's say 5x5x5. No, I think it's by 5 actually. That's the minimum you need in order to convert a big reactor into a steam reactor, which you can then power funnel into a turbine from big reactors, and that's actually a little more efficient. But it's a much bigger machine, a little more dangerous. I don't have the materials right now or the know-how, so I'm just doing this little teeny one right now. Eventually, I'm going to expand it, but that's something for the future. So, oh, here we go. To-do list. I have a 4th floor glass floor. Check. I have sacrificed trees. I actually cut away. I don't think I just showed it on camera. Almost all of the big trees around here. The only 2 I kept, other than my treehouse and Mint and Pumas over there, is this one here and this one over here, the one mega rubber tree and the one other Natura redwood. I think I may have already told you this, but anyway, I'm just thinking about it myself. Solar branches, those are actually finished. Wind leaves, though, this is actually a problem because I don't really know how to do that, so I'm marking it as not finished. Okay, full RA armor. There's a problem with that because I have no, I said no diamonds, and each of the components in making both the headpiece. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need that to make the headpiece. Come to think of it, because I really want to. I want to do something with the feet because actually no, it's not a problem because I think I just got stuck into hover mode. Cool. Okay, so I still need diamonds. I can't really do it right now. Ender pouch. Now that might be something we can work on. Okay, let's see what it takes to make that. Ender pouch. Oh wow, that's simple. All I need is some blaze rods, wool, ender pearl, and some leather. Actually, the leather might be the hardest thing to come by at the moment. Where's my mob drops? Chest. Yeah, I have 2 leather here. And none else. Okay, so yeah, it is actually the hardest thing to come by is the leather. I have a few ender pearls. Yeah. So I think it should be some in my forest spawner. Just picked up from the cows. What else do I need? I need blaze powder, so I should have. Yeah, I've got plenty of that from trying to get sulfur using from blaze rods. And what was the other thing I needed? I needed. Actually, I need wool. I have that. That's not a problem. But I think I'm going to do red. Yeah. So the ender chests and ender pouches from ender storage function a little bit differently than vanilla ones. Actually, I can show you that because okay. Killer Bad just came by a little while ago when I was off camera. He actually gave me a gift. So I want to show you what that is. As soon as I can just get some. There we go. I need 1 poppy and make a little bit. Oh, there's some iron there. Make some red wool, which I'm pretty sure is what I wanted. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it's what I wanted. So he came by. He noticed previously that I was using the thermal expansion tanks to move via a bucket some stuff into my smeltery for fuel. What he did is he came by and gave me an ender tank. This is a really cool thing. He actually chunk loaded part of the nether using lava. If you've watched Direwolf 20's videos, he uses this stuff all the time, and he's got an practically infinite lava source here flowing into my smelter. So this thing will almost never run dry. I will never have to worry about lava, and I'm very pleased about that. I don't use lava very much. I may need it when I make some more some obsidian over in this thing, so I'll have to reconfigure this. And no, actually, I'm going to have it, yeah, because I don't think I need that for anything else. I mean, this in-use extruder and cyclic assembler was all for making the deep dark portal, and we're not going to need more than 1 deep dark portal. So I'll have to disassemble that and find some other use for it. Maybe something to do with the, what was called the ore berries that I have in storage. So that'll be cool. So yeah, I'm very appreciative to the Killer Bad for giving me that. Let's go and get a little bit more leather. Now, I think I also know I need to make at least 1, maybe 2. Actually, maybe 3. Come to think of it. Okay, so I think I need to make 3 ender storage ender chests. Let's just drop in that. Hey, where it does that? All right, so let's make sure it's connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, so I find this is actually the best way to do it. What you do is out and in. That thing screwed up again? No, it didn't. And here. Sorry, I'm getting some bad lag at the moment. Okay, I just had to log out and come back in. I was getting lag so bad I was actually getting item duplication there. I had 2 clipboards. Okay, so out and in. Actually, are these things correct? Yes, they are. No, yeah, that's close enough. This thing is setting power out slowly. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this is the cool thing about this line here is these things are rigged in series. is that it is actually well, that's leadstone cells, so they only do 80 in any case, so that's not a big deal. But it will deplete from the farthest one first, so it will go through all of these into it, so at a constant rate of power. So at the moment, that should do it for our power needs. Let's see if we got any in here. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna take all of it. I'm gonna take most of it. Cool. So now the system is now powered back up again. We'll be able to do some more things with it. My jetpack's actually running low on power. One of the reasons I want to make this big reactor in the first place is because I don't have that much in the way of power. So I only need one ender pouch. Now I believe that one ender storage does is that it no, it doesn't actually. Okay, so this one works apparently. So it still has a recipe for the vanilla ender chest. However, what we want to make is this ender chest. This one actually requires blaze rods and obsidian. Okay, I don't think I have any blaze rods. Let me go check the spawner and see if there's any in there. Might be a couple. I need 4. Actually, no, I need 12. That's right. There are 1. Ooh, nice leggings. Okay, now I could just use this up and power it and just, you know, use this thing like design, or I could go into the nether and do it there. What am I going to do? Well, first thing, I need to open this because I don't know what's actually in there. There might be some blizz in here, to be honest. Fans off. Why did it turn the fan off? I think the fans have got to be on. And it's actually empty. Oh, that explains why it didn't be off. Okay, so witch, skeleton, spider, creeper, blizz, and blaze. That's what I need. Okay. In, blast shield closed, fans on, system live. And it's got plenty of mob essence, like you can see from this tank back there. And I think I may see if I can breed some more cows while I'm at it. Replenish the supply. These are probably empty. No, they're not actually. I believe the way the breeder works is that it picks a random spot. So this could use some more. Let me go upstairs and get some more wheat. Oh yeah, I've got tons of wheat in here. I can grab. I don't have space. This is exactly why I'm making an ender pouch. Okay, now here's an issue. Here's a question I have. How do you set an ender pouch? I mean, I know I know you can take an ender pouch. You can configure it using, I believe it's wool, to change the combination of colors that is the combination to the thing itself. But what I do not know is how to set it. If I had to guess, I'd say you set it in a crafting table. I'm not sure. Alright, let's put in a whole bunch of seeds, and that thing will auto plant. It's got, let me see how much does it have here. It has 5 extra stacks of fertilizer. This thing's gonna zoom through once it actually plants. Cool. That's why I designed this thing. It's small, but once it gets up to speed, it is very efficient. I just want to see this thing actually working. Might not be. I fixed it up here. There's actually a problem with the power before, so there's no reason this shouldn't work. Drop those in there. And 2 cows. Wait a minute. Hang on. Why is there only 1 sheep and 1 chicken in there? That chicken get out somehow? Yeah, I think it may have. Shoot. Okay, do I have it? I think I make some lassos. I don't really want to use the ender reusable ender balls and safari balls if I can avoid it. Okay, did I put them in here? No, I didn't, because they weren't there before. Skeleton, spider, creeper, blitz, enderman. Yeah, they're not here. Shoot. It's actually not a big deal, really. I mean, the breeder is really gets a couple of drops and to be a secondary source of mob essence. But it's probably fine the way it is, to be honest. Alright, so let me go over here to the crafting table and see if this works. So I think what you do is you put the ender pouch here, and I think you go like this. No, that's not it. There's gotta be a way. You know, I bet you Link, you probably click towards something. That's how you do it. I'll figure it out.